why you do this? That's how. And at first, the FBI, they had 2 motherfuckers that was doing this, homie. Now they got a whole motherfucker. I've been watching this shit. Yeah. They got a whole motherfucking series, Netflix series on the first 2 FBI people that came up with profiling.
I looked at it. I was watching that. It was and they studied the serial killer.
Yeah, that's
and then they went and talked to him in order to be able to catch another serial killer.
It was
homie. So we gotta start doing the same shit.
Ted Bundy.
Man, they went from Ted Bundy
to Jeffrey Dahmer.
Man, they got all of them, homie, before, from the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
And they were secretly doing it. You know, getting them coach and homie, and just to get they dark, sick secrets. Man, people were like, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, that was my favorite Netflix.
But look what they done came up with, homie. Now they can catch them off all this.
Off profiling, just off of what everybody else went through.
Off of talking to them. So why we can't talk to these young motherfucking kids and do the same thing? Catch these before they go to killing, profiling them.
We can.
That's
well, the one problem with that though, let me play devil's advocate. The one problem with that though is it's a lot of dudes that we call OGs. They not ready either though.
We don't even want to talk to them.
They can't talk to the young dudes.
Well, we're not.
That's the reason why we in the position we in now.
But see, this is what we do. Since can't nobody talk to them, we got to get them platform just for them to be heard. So I mean, we got to have talent shows. We got to put them in plays. We got to be, because most of the time we're not listening to their music until they get killed.
Yeah.
We got to start listening to them. Say, who your favorite rapper? We got to start letting them have platforms and panels, asking them questions, just like they did them.
Yeah, I got 10-year-olds, 9-year-olds hit me up every day. Yo, I love your son. Your son he got me to doing this. He got me this, and I love your son. And, you know what I mean? This and that. So he has a big inspirational. So what I do is I go live on my IG and just let them come up there and just chill and talk their shit all day.
No, homie. So that's why I let Lil Cleveland come on up. I won't crash out.
You know why?
No, but you gotta talk, man. This is what's out here.
But you know what? Also, you're doing is this though. That hour, 2 hours that you got Lil Cleveland on there, he ain't catching no case. He ain't killed nobody. He ain't hurt nobody. You know where he's at. He's accountable. That's why I look at it with these kids. I got them on my live. I get off of work. I got them on my live 4 or 5 hours all day. So by the time I get off my live 11 o'clock, they should be about tired. So I know I just saved about maybe 10 to 20 more kids today. That's how I look at it. If I got you on live with me for 4 hours and we get off at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, I know you ain't going to kill nobody. You too damn tired. You too damn tired.
Yeah, nah, man. So I was watching that shit. I said, man, you know what? This is what we got to do. We got to just start asking kids questions. Have you ever killed somebody before? Have you thought about killing? Do you want to kill? Have your friend killed somebody? Just picking their little goddamn brains.
Yeah. You got to ask them. You gotta be straightforward with them.
Yeah. So that's what made me start listening to the Pooh Shiesties, the NBA young boy. I ain't never listened to these before. That's what made me start listening to these. Being able to pick these little motherfucker brains. And finding out who their favorite rapper is like having the key to their heart. I ain't bullshit. Why you think all these kids love me? Because I started with their favorite rapper. Nah, homie, it's like having a key to their heart. So if you ever want to get to know a kid, hey man, who your favorite rapper is? Go look that rapper up, listen to some lyrics, come back and talk to that kid about that rapper. Boy, y'all, come in, you got your friend, you done made a bond. That's how you start building with them. You can't talk sports with this motherfucker. You gotta talk rap lyrics.
Hell yeah. They don't want to talk nothing about no sports.
You gotta talk rapper talk. If you don't know rapper talk, you can't reach these motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
Let me get your thoughts, your final thoughts. Like if you wanted to communicate something specifically, whether it be the young people, whether it be to the general public, whether it be the fathers, whether it be to the community at large, based off of what your experiences are.
Fathers and the youth, because like Charles said, the older ones, they're already in their ways, man. Ain't no helping them. The fathers step up a little more. You know what I'm saying? The ones that lost their kids, step up. Start telling your story because it's going to help the next family get around. A lot of fathers don't step up and play that part there. The mothers do. But then you got the children, man. Stay the hell out them streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, it ain't gonna lead you nowhere but dead. You know what I'm saying? I used to say dead or jail, but nah, it's gonna lead you dead. Jail is an understatement. Jail is it's like
jail's been the rescue tool. That's
There you
been the
go.
lifeline.
jail that saved a lot of people.
That's been the preservation
Yeah.
to keep a nigga to get to 40. It's jail. We've been kicking and spitting at jail like jail been doing us wrong. Jail been the one helping a nigga get to the old age.
The
I
first
tell
thing
all
that one of the things that I remember the most, the very first time that I talked to you, you said for these dudes that want to crash out, send them to jail and then send them to the military.
Yeah, one or two, homie.
Yeah. Hell
It'll
yeah.
preserve their life. If for nothing else, homie, they'll get to see the second half of life. They get to make it to the back end. Say, man, you can die in jail, homie. We don't hear a bunch of niggas dying in jail. We hear more niggas dying in the streets than in jail.
All day.
We see a lot of go home and come home from jail. Go and come home. And come home speaking Arabic. Come home with waves in his hair. Muscles, and he ain't never had muscles before. Got a punch combo and could never fight before. So nigga don't want to jail do a nigga some good.
He come home with waves in his hair?
Ain't never had waves. Her nasty was a nappy head,
motherfucker.
ugly boy. Before he went, come out that motherfucking penitentiary, big and fine, and all the women like him with a head full of waves. Yeah, I done seen it. I'm telling you, I done seen it transform.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Then I done seen a nigga go down there just as handsome and he could be with all them goddamn waves and come home old.
Oh, skinny. Oh,
But he law abiding. What you talking about?
But he
I
law
done
abiding?
seen it
That's
go both
stressing.
ways.
Yeah, that's
but
stressing.
both ways they come home law abiding.
Jesus
With waves or with gray hair, but his ass be knowing how to mind.
Mr. Williams, man, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you having me up here, man.
I hope you enjoying your time here.
Man, I'm loving it. You got me living
Oh,
good
he ain't
out
seen
here.
shit yet, eh? He hanging out with me and Dewberry tomorrow. God damn it, we taking him down through there. We finna go on baptize him in Detroit. How players is supposed to get done, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
But
I
nah, man,
appreciate y'all having me, though. For real.
Nah, man, you know, we got a whole nother day of filming.
Yeah.
So, man, it's my hopes to get the sister, father who was killed in Mexico. Man, to get all the dad.
Shanquella.
Shanquella.
Robinson.
I got Bibby's, the young kid out of Jacksonville, Florida. We got Bibby's dad coming on here. Man, the brother said, man, I don't even know how to book a flight.
Really?
So, man, dads, man, yeah, I don't even know how to book a flight, man. I ain't never even flew nowhere.
Wow.
But they sitting, homie, with that pain of bearing. We see mama and them. We done seen mama and them run to God.
Yeah, we don't really get a chance
We
to
don't know
really
what
talk to
daddy
the
and them do
fathers.
to deal with it, homie.
Yeah.
Whether you was absent or there, we don't know what daddy got to do.
And and a lot of times they be dealing with that pain by themselves, man.
Yeah.
Because they come to the
I know
aid
a
of the
few.
women and they come to the aid of the mothers
couple
and
like
they
that.
always checking on the moms and saying, hey, how's things going?
Yeah.
And the father be by themselves.
You
And
know
they
what
just,
it
they
is?
just be
'Cause
dealing with it.
You feel like you gotta stay. Like I'm gonna talk for me.
Yeah.
I can't show no sign of weakness to my some of her. You know what I'm saying? I can't, because then they'll kill her, break her down. She'll lose it. So you got to stay strong for both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's good and bad, because you never get the hell. Like, I never got the mourn with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it
as my
ain't even
son
been a year
died-
yet, have it?
No. It make a
Jesus,
year February.
man.
As soon as my son died, the internet went to crashing me.
Well, the internet
Oh.
won't. Well, that's what I learned from Tuka's mom. She hadn't
Man.
had a chance to really grieve because they went to smoking on Tuka.
Making all type of stuff.
Yeah, so they never
Lord.
really, the internet don't let you grieve.
Nah, it
homie.
don't. It don't.
What
it
do you?
don't.
So wait. What are they saying to you?
All type of stuff. That I got my son killed. That I killed.
That's what they
my
saying to
son.
you on the internet?
All type of weird shit. All types of weird
See, you
shit.
gotta understand. You gotta understand.
All type of weird shit.
We didn't mention the name of the gang he was associated with, but it's a very, very well-known gang in New York. We done watched all the documentaries on it and everything. So he's from this, and his son's from this. He move away. When he come back, his son don't go back to where they from. He joined this other side.
Right.
And start beefing with them. He's still from over here.
Yeah.
So you hear they come with the conspiracy theory shit, homie. You know how the internet is, man. Yeah,
Ain't
you
no
know.
compassion at
Yeah,
all,
man.
Nah,
bro.
they don't. Nah, it's not. It's not.
It ain't no trying to understand you as a father, as a
Demonic.
none of
Remember,
that, man.
only
Demonic.
the strong can show compassion for the weak.
Man, listen, this is a jungle at this point.
Yeah.
This is literally like, bro, we going back to the Stone Ages at this point.
Oh, I say the Reconstruction era. So if you studied history during the Reconstruction era, when America was building the railroad, that was the most violent time ever on this soil.
Yeah.
When they were building that goddamn railroad, man, they were killing this was a bloody country
Yeah.
during that time. We're going back to that.